Hello, welcome to my channel, Lisa Hutchison LMHC. This is where I love to mix my psychological expertise and my spiritual channeling abilities. Today I'm here to talk to you about the full moon in Sagittarius. This is going to occur May 23rd at 9:53 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The full moon in Sagittarius tells us to look at the bigger picture. Okay, so this moon is really going to be about letting go in order to bring more balance into our life and adjust to where we are at. So let's see what we can release. Sagittarius energy is denoted by this archer here on the card. Sagittarius keywords can be optimism, travel, education, and philosophical pursuits. So Sagittarius energy can help you see the bigger picture. So what we're talking about here is, perhaps life isn't unfolding as how you think it should be at this time. So some people can be experiencing disappointments during this full moon in Sagittarius. So let go of disappointments because we're always looking for what we can release during this full moon. Let go of frustration and really be open to the possibilities of life. So let go of those details and take a step back. So how can we take a step back? We can do this through detachment, through mindfulness practices. We can also do this taking a short trip because Sagittarius is featured by travel. So a short travel trip can give you a little distance, although as you know, you take your problems with you, so travel doesn't mean it's going to solve your problems. You need to be proactive and have a plan to move forward. You can also learn something new from someone. This can be done by taking a class or signing up for coaching. These are all ways you can kind of take a step back and view the bigger picture, which is what we're called to do this full moon. All right, so listen deep within during this full moon. Meditation can help you focus and ground. Write down the dreams and synchronicities. But let's pick some cards and see what we can focus on. So this reading may resonate with you if you have a birthday in Gemini, because we're in that Gemini astrological season, or Sagittarius, because we're in the full moon of Sag. But all empaths, no matter what, can be affected because we're sensitive to shifts and changes. Let's see what we can first release, because the full moon is about releasing our energies, our thoughts, sometimes relationships and situations. So what can we best focus on to release during this Sagittarius full moon? Okay, surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even the mundane aspects of life. So remember, you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. A beautiful message. And really, it's calling us to be mindful, to focus on the present moment, to focus on the beauty of what is here now, instead of, as I was talking about before, maybe having some disappointments that things aren't working out quite as planned. Focus on what you are grateful for. Focus on what you do have. And that will help you surrender those disappointments. Okay, let's see what else we can release. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged a situation, remain calm and don't contribute to drama. Stay centered, and this will resolve the issue more quickly. So there may be some drama during this full moon in Sagittarius. And if so, detach from that drama. Use those mindfulness skills. Maybe take a short trip. Maybe just go to a park, for the day. You don't need to do something extravagant or wild. You can just take a break during your day. That can also be helpful. Let's focus on self-care. That's what I'm being called to right now. What can we best do to take care of ourselves during this full moon in Sagittarius? Opportunity. And we were talking about possibilities, focusing on possibilities. So let's see what this says. Release the ties to the past. When you let go of the old, you make room for the new. So we're talking about if things aren't working out as planned, you may have had expectations about certain aspects of your life and they're not going as you think they should. Release those disappointments. Release the ties to the past. Release those thoughts, those energies, and really think about what good could come out of this, or what am I grateful for? Sometimes things protect you from something happening, so that can be a blessing. Okay, let's look at how we can empower ourselves during this full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, we got one card. I'm going to pull another one. Okay, practice humility. No one is better than another. Keep your ego in check. Humility is the practice of being simple and valuing simple things. So this card seems familiar, like we've had it recently, so may want to check back in the videos. But this also goes along with surrendering the drama. We get into drama when we're attached to our ego, when we're attached to being right, when we're attached to how things should be a certain way. We get stuck in that energy. So let that go. Focus on the simple things in life, like the mindfulness. Focus on 5 things you can see, 4 things you can hear, 3 things you can touch. Connect with the 5 senses in the moment, and that can help you value the simple things in life. And center yourself. Take a few deep breaths, regain your center. Now you can approach life from a more mindful place. So we want to be more balanced, not be taken off center, not be taken out of our soul and brought into the ego. We want to come from a higher plane, a higher place. All right, let's pick one card from Yvonne Oswald. Your every word has power. And we're going to see what we have here. Balance. And it's interesting because this card seems like she's balancing on one foot. So balance is the key word. Bringing balance to your life. And we're talking about bringing balance to your life in the first sentence of this video, I believe, around that. We need to bring balance to our life and adjust to what is. Okay, these are the key words. Imagination, vitality, enthusiasm, focus, and expression. Your power thought is, I am friendly, capable, and talented. I stand tall. Action, write out your to-do list and do one more than one is a bonus, okay? And then reward yourself. You can give more when you feel good. So bring balance to your life. This is important. We want to center ourselves, not be too focused on, I'm just going to take a little drink, not be too focused on what other people are saying, what other people are doing, how things should be, and really focus on what brings you joy, what brings your passion to life, and the possibilities. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that red subscribe button. And thank you so much. Until the next time, take as good care of yourself as you do others.